This guy buys turtles for $50 at markets and then releases them back into the wild. This is so sweet. The poor turtles. Are people eating turtles? I didn't even know that was a thing. Look how majestic and beautiful they are. Probably not all of them, but like there's a bunch of turtles that are endangered, so it makes it extra sad. And it's really nice that he's putting his hard-earned money into this, because $50 is not a little bit of money. Like, those turtles are not cheap. And he's like, I don't care, like I'll do anything to save these turtles. It's really heartwarming. People ask how I stay so positive after losing my legs. I simply ask how they stay so negative with theirs. Damn, now that is deep. And it's so true. It's like sometimes people, when they have so much, they don't appreciate it, and then there's people who have so little and they really appreciate it and are sometimes happier, and it's kind of crazy. You know, sometimes things can be shitty. We've all been there. We've all been through shit. Literally. No, maybe not literally, but it just kind of, you have to remember that there's always people who have it worse. You try to be positive about things, and then positive things happen to you. I like totally believe in the law of attraction. And what that is that when you're positive and you put positive things into the universe, I sound a little crazy now, but you know what I mean. You put positivity into the universe, positivity will come back. And I've seen it like work its way around my life, you know, maybe not initially, but I think in the long run it worked. A police officer pulled over a very drunk woman whose baby was covered in feces and vomit in the back seat. Oh my God, this poor baby. The baby was screaming, so the officer bathed him in the sink while waiting for Child Protective Services. This is so sweet. Look at the officer and the baby. Look how happy they are. This is so nice of him. I feel like most people would just, you know, do their job, take the baby wherever it needs to go. But he's like, nah, I'm gonna take care of this baby. I'm gonna clean all the poop off this baby. Horrible woman who is taking care of her baby, or not taking care of her baby, clearly. Oh, this is really nice of him though. Like I said, let's focus on the positive. Good job. Let's all give him a round of applause because he deserves it. I'd like a medal for this. I don't think they give medals to police officers, but I don't know what I'm talking about. An Australian man living by a cliff has prevented around 160 suicides in his 50 years of living there by striking up a conversation with people contemplating suicide and then inviting them into his house for tea. This is so sweet, and it just goes to show that sometimes people, they just need somebody to talk to. Sometimes they just need a little love in their life, even if it is from a stranger. This is why you should always be nice to people, because you don't know what people are going through. This is really nice. I think this man also deserves a medal. I think everybody in this video deserves a medal. You guys deserve medals. You know, just be nice to people, and then I'm gonna start giving out medals. AzzyLand Medal of Honor. Dutch Bros staff comforts woman in drive-thru after they notice her falling apart, and they find out that her husband has died unexpectedly the night before. Aw, you know, you're like, you just see somebody who's upset on the streets. Like, it is nice to like make sure they're okay. Like, hey, like, are you okay? Like, do you need anything? Like, can I help? I've noticed sometimes though, like, I've been upset. I'm not saying like I expected it, but I've noticed people haven't like, you know, offered to be like, hey, what's wrong? And I get it, because sometimes people just feel awkward. My point that I'm trying to make is sometimes people feel awkward doing that, and maybe you shouldn't, because you never know like who you could be helping. Like, look at this. This is so heartwarming. There's like 3 people holding her hand. They're like, don't worry, it's cool, it's okay. 12-year-old girl fighting rare aging disease becomes best friends with 330-pound weightlifter David Douglas, aka The Beast, after meeting at a children's benefit. People looked at me as strong, but everything about her was stronger. Oh my God, that's so sweet. He's like, I am this like weightlifter. Everybody thinks I'm strong, but this little girl, like, she's been through so much, and she is so damn strong. He even has this like shirt. It's like stronger. This, it's getting moist in here. Is it just me? This makes me so sad, but that's so nice of him. Speaking of which, okay, I guess this is the perfect time to tell you guys. So this is like actually the perfect time to tell you guys that I'm actually raising money. I'm working with Make-A-Wish. If you guys don't know what Make-A-Wish is, it's a charity that works with kids who have illnesses and, you know, they're sick, they're not doing so well, and it works on fulfilling their wishes. And what I'm doing to raise money is I'm actually climbing down a skyscraper. Yeah, I know, legit, I'm doing that. Whatever you guys help donate, I'm gonna double that amount. I really think that everything Make-A-Wish does is amazing. I think they help so many kids, and I just wanted to be a part of it. So that's what we're doing. Let me tell you the date. It's gonna be Friday, June 8th. in Toronto. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. It's a little crazy, I know. It's like 30 stories, I believe I'm climbing down. So pretty damn high. I'm a little bit scared of heights, but I'm gonna do it. Anyways, I don't want to interrupt the video too much, but I'm gonna leave the link for all those details in the description. Let's get back to the video. I got dumped and laid off from my job on the exact same day. On my way home, I was contemplating suicide when I saw these people I never believed in, signs from God, but I do now. Oh, and these people were holding up signs saying, "You are awesome. The world is better with you in it." That's so sweet. This is such a crazy coincidence for this guy because he's having what he feels like is the worst day of his life. And then these strangers are just standing on the street, pointing at him, holding signs, telling him that the world is better with him in it. And that's true. The world is better with all of you guys in it. And I think this is such a nice gesture. I don't know why they were doing it. Maybe they just felt like passing on some positivity. But whatever the reason is, it's awesome. For the past 16 years, a Bulgarian man named Dobrit, I'm sorry if I said that wrong, walked up to 15 miles every single day to beg money for the orphanages who were unable to pay their bills. He is 101 years old. Damn, now that sounds like kind of good karma, if you know what I mean. Not a lot of people live till 101 years old. Good for him. And he's doing all this, like walking all these miles. He clearly doesn't look like he has much money for himself. So he's literally begging for money to give to the orphanages out of the kindness of his heart. Whereas most people, you know, when they get something, they keep it for themselves. So good for you, Dobry. People are still good mostly, she said. Not from what I'm hearing, he said. Love is quieter than gunshots, but there's more of it. This quote is so true. We always hear about the negative things. Like if you're looking at the news, which by the way, I hate looking at the news. I think it's way too negative. I think too many horrible things happen. Some people are always like, "Did you hear what happened?" I'm always like, "No." But anyways, the news does better by reporting on bad incidents. If the news was reporting on good things all the time, it just wouldn't get as many views. So they're always reporting on the negative stuff. So there are a lot of positive things that happen. We just don't really hear about. They're not as like publicized. Also, we are more inclined to remember things that are bad. So somebody tells you like, "Oh my God, like, you're so ugly." Only one person says that to you, but then you have 10 people who tell you you're beautiful. Maybe not everybody, but most people will always remember the one person who called them ugly instead of the 10 people that called them beautiful. When you need motivational support and your puppy got you, oh my God, this is so cute. Look at his little paw. It is literally the size of my finger or this person's finger. Who knows? Their finger could be a lot bigger or smaller than mine, but it is the size of a person's finger. I think animals are adorable. I think animals are so like supportive without even knowing it. But like whenever I'm upset, my cat always got me, you know? My cat's like chilling with me and I'm like, "You never chill with me." He's all like, "I know you upset." That's what I imagine he's saying anyways, because I can't actually speak cat. I wish I could. "Hi, James. Could you please make me a real superhero? I'd love it." He's dressed in a Spider-Man outfit. He's expecting to go put out fighting villains, you know, climbing buildings or something. And then he gets Photoshopped helping this little old lady in what looks like either a hospital or nursing home. And he's like, "This is a real world superhero." Damn, is that true? People who spend all their days helping others, like, aren't they really real life superheroes? Stand tall, even if you feel small. No matter what, you stand tall, confident, and wear a crown. Like 100%, be the queen or king that you are. Thank you for talking about depression openly. I know it will help a lot of people to see someone so confident that also has had issues with it. Myself, The Rock responds with, "Hey man, I get it. We all go through the sludge and shit. Stay strong and make sure you're talking to good people about it. Us men have a tendency to hold it in. No shame in getting help and wanting to be better." Now this I think is really important because it's very easy to look at celebrities. Their lives are great. They don't go through the real world problems. But at the end of the day, people are people. You're famous, not famous, tall, big, small. No matter who you are, like you're a person and people, everybody deals with their own problems. Not everybody, but anybody can deal with depression. Anybody can deal with the problems. It's like, I guess it's good to see that sometimes other people do deal with problems too. I used to look at Wednesday like hump day. Almost done with this damn week type of day. But I realize now Wednesday's a great opportunity. You still have more than half the week to get things accomplished, to chase your dreams, and to put your plans into action. This is so true. It's like glasses half full, the glasses half empty. Either like you're like, "Oh, the week is almost done," or you're like, "I got another week to follow my dreams, to make things happen, because your dreams aren't gonna make themselves happen. You guys have to get out there, have ambition, go out there, love life, and just do shit. Make me proud. Make Mama Azzy proud. When you cook after a long day of work/school, but you're tired and just want to order pizza, but you're broke, so you have to cook, and you start to wonder how your mom was able to do this every night and get emotional about how amazing she is. If this isn't the truth, then I don't know what is. It's like crazy how much like we don't realize how much our parents do for us. Like my mom used to cook for us every single night. Like they're always like, they put up with our shit. All of us are a little bit annoying when we're kids. And you know, they just love you and they do things for you that, you know, sometimes it's hard. Like I'm sure it's not fun to clean up after someone and cook for them, but they do it because they love you. So like give your mom a hug after this video, okay? Standing in line for photo tonight behind a dad who's trying to explain Alzheimer's to his son. So Alzheimer's is a disease where people start losing their memory. It happens mostly to older people. So let's continue. Boy, but grandma forgot me. Dad, remember Dory? She forgot things too. Boy, yes. But did that mean she loved Nemo any less? Boy beaming, no. Aw, that's so cute and sad. One of my friends, like mom has Alzheimer's, so this kind of like hits me a little close to home. Obviously, I'm not personally dealing with it, but like I feel really, really, really bad when people who I love are going through things. And sorry, I don't mean to get all emotional on camera. I was like trying to hold it in, but I hate seeing people go through things, and I know how hard it is for her because she's like helping her mom, and her mom doesn't remember her, and it's just something really hard that she has to deal with, and not just her, but so many people around the world. I guess there's just some things people can't do about it. You just kind of have to, you know, do your best. Okay. Yesterday, Disneyland had a service dog field trip. Isn't it the cutest thing? This is so cute. Oh, the puppies! Service dogs are just like, they're the sweetest. I mean, all dogs are sweet, but like service dogs, like, oh my God, I just every time I see them, I freak out. I mean, I'm not supposed to, like, I don't touch them because you don't ever want to touch a service dog without permission. I didn't know this until recently, but it might screw with like the training they've had. It's hard not to have high standards when your grandparents are as cute as mine. That's so cute. This is relationship goals. Little cute, like grandpa, grandma, old, like, look at this. This is adorable. Relationship goals. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it was a little bit sad, but I feel like it's also hard for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye-bye.